jump right back into the spots, and here's another trio. This would be the Dash 5 hog, which will be lot 10, kind of the wider one that Levi's got hooked up there. They all have white on them, just so you know, Brett Byers. But yeah, just another one like his mate, stout featured, probably a little bit shorter backed, but I'll let Brett kind of see what he thinks there.
Yeah, I'd say probably the combination of the last two hogs in terms of just body width and shape. His pin set's probably as big as any of them that we've looked at in this litter so far in terms of the male hogs. He would probably resemble the Dash 2 Guild, I guess, in my opinion, if I'm just comparing him to something. But I think this one has got the big league pieces it takes to win banners and still got the comfort that you need to be able to get it done and the maturity pattern that's right, in my opinion. I think this is another one that's a very, very good animal. You know, probably feeds to a February show, I'd say, here again. But this is a dang nice set of spots. If you're looking for spots, I'd take a serious look at these. The Dash 6, I believe, is the big hog, right, Levi? Let's grab him if that's all right. Now, this one probably looks to me just as a breeder, looks like he's got a little more grow and a little more push in him in terms of one that you might even think about like a Denver kind of deal here, or a January show. A hog that's got some extra size and elevation off the surface, but with that being said, he's still a three-dimensional animal. He's not a big flat one. He's a bigger framed one that's got a very big, impressive wide chest floor as he comes at you with a big arm and a big, strong front foot. And his pattern and build from the side is very, very good. And you watch him go away, he's not as bulky as he leaves you in terms of just sheer width, but at the same point in time, he's exactly square where he comes out the base of his skeleton as he goes to the surface. He looks like a hog that could just be pushed on and pushed into a little earlier kind of show than his mates. But with that being said, he's not going to be the hog that's going to run out of feature or maturity either. I think he just hits a different endpoint, maybe a little sooner, but I think a very good animal here in of his own right. And then we got the little guy here, and he is quite a bit smaller. I mean, I'm guessing this hog's probably a 40-pounder maybe, I'd say. He's as neat looking as any of them, and probably looks more like Dash 3 in that regard. But watch him strut across the carpet there. I mean, you don't have to use your imagination here. I mean, like I said, not to sound like a broken record, but this is a dang good litter of spotted hogs. I think that one just needs probably a little more time to just kind of bloom up and chub up just a little bit more to look like his mates. But the pieces and the parts and the squareness and the build and the look is all there. I don't know. I don't get excited about spotted animals too often, but I do like these.
Yeah, I mean, as a whole, as a litter, just throughout the process, I mean, stout featured. I think proportions are extremely good, and it's almost like you buy them like you like them. And if you're interested in one, please give Levi or myself or even Brett a call. There's lots of differences in here, but I still think all quality. I just think they feed to different endpoints, and kind of what you like to feed or what you like to buy will steer you in the right direction. Biggest thing is with these, I think, feet, toes, squareness, just angles are so good, and you kind of feed the parts and the pieces that you like in this particular litter. But real high on these, and appreciate Brett's comments there, because I figured that these would hit him pretty well.